find ourselves at Swissland Cheese, which is in the Midlands Meander. It started in 1992, and I have to be honest, I'm very happy that he did start, because I mean, who doesn't like a good cheese board and a great glass of wine? So if you're interested in how cheese is made, let's go and have a look.
I have been here many years. My parents used to farm in the area, and my father used to farm with the dairy cows, but I chose the goats because I'm a small person and working with goats is much more my style. My little goats were pets, and I used to take the milk and try to make a bit of cheese, and somehow it turned out okay sometimes, and other times was good enough for the dogs. But perseverance carried on, and kept on with my goats. By that time my father was so over my goats being in with the cows, pinching all their food, so at that time I decided to move out to the farm next door, which was an old pine plantation. I had the opportunity of clearing 10 hectares on this piece of land, and that was 30 years ago, and today this is what I have, and I'm still milking a small amount of goats. It's been between 40 and 60 most years. We milk twice a day, and we get a reasonable amount of milk, probably about 3 litres each every day for 10 months. And they make a variety of cheeses from soft chèvre to the hard pecorino, all the ones in between. I make white mold cheeses, I make ash-coated cheeses, smoked cheeses, whatever you can tell me to make, I will be able to make.
Hello goats, are you the ones that make our cheese? Alright, so what's the difference between goat's milk cheese and cow's milk cheese?
Maria, the goat's milk cheese has a different kind of fat content and different structure. So it's very small globules and it stays assimilated, almost like homogenized naturally. Easy to digest. Cow's milk has probably more fat but larger particles. That's the main reason. It's the particles are a lot larger and not as easy to digest.
So would you say that goat's milk cheese is healthier?
Definitely.
Okay.
People are fascinated by the experience that they can have once they have actually got over the road. When they've come up the road, they're a little bit shattered, but then once they just look around them, they calm down and they love the whole experience. It's very laid back. There's farm animals, there's lots of space, there's lots of views. It's far away from the crowds, and we sustain ourselves very nicely, comfortably with this little piece of heaven.
So the Swissland Cheese Farm is only open on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday and a Monday. So if you are ever in the area, it's great to come here for a picnic. So you'll find that you can actually get yourself a little basket and fill the basket with none other than a good bottle of wine. You have a little blanket. We have all the different pickles that are obviously made here in the Midlands Meander. Something caught my eye just now. This is called Bailey's Original Thunderbomb Hot Relish. I'm not lying, it says Thunderbomb on here, okay? I'm a little bit scared,
The picnic story came about as we were gathering momentum for cheese, making different cheeses. I never had an outlet. This has always been my outlet for customers. I've built it over many years. So as I was getting more cheeses and I was wanting to accompany the cheeses with other things, I also accompanied it with music. because I couldn't get out to festivals and music. I was so busy. I brought the bands here. And we had lovely Sundays where people felt the need. They wanted to bring it all together with a basket, a blanket, and all the goodies they put together. And they'd have all the space to just enjoy all the process from the farm. And that's how the picnic started. Another very popular thing has become the feeding of the goats. The goats even know the time of the weekend that they should be back, because they get sniffed that there's customers coming, and the little children go crazy feeding them. It gives so much joy and pleasure.
So what I'm going to do right now is actually get a packet of goat's food, and I'm going to try and feed the goat. I'm so scared that it's going to bite my fingers, but we're going to try. Let's go. Oh God. Have you ever had anything just lick you? That's what it was.
Nice dry leaf. What's this?
It's too late now. Okay, so what do you have here?
I've got the Drakensberg.
Okay, so this is your favorite.
This is my favorite. As you can see, we've got the white coat on the outside.
Yes.
There. And then the ash underneath. So it's a dry and crumbly cheese at this time.
Okay.
But it does change.
All right. It's a moldy cheese?
Yes, it's a moldy cheese, white mold cheese with an ash undercoat.
I see why you like this.
You pick up the dryness and then it creams up in your mouth, and it comes with a beautiful aftertaste.
Quite dense.
Yes.
It's a very dense texture. I love it. Very nice.
Let's enjoy the last bits of this cheese. We are open from Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays and Mondays, 9:30 to 4. And we are open also on public holidays and school holidays.